Melbourne's Crown Casino has been allowed to retain its gaming licence despite a Royal Commission finding it had engaged in disgraceful conduct. SBS Finance Editor Ricardo Gonçalves joins me now with more. So, Ricardo, what more did we learn from this report?
Janice, the inquiry's final report has given the casino giant 2 years and a raft of recommendations to help clean up its act. Crown's licence will be stripped if no substantial improvements are made by then.
Melbourne's gambling jewel. After an 8-month inquiry, Royal Commissioner Ray Finkelstein has deemed the casino giant unsuitable to hold a gaming licence due to illegal and exploitative conduct, but it has granted a 2-year lifeline to correct what it called an alarming catalogue of wrongdoing.
But I think that what Finkelstein was doing was trying to manage our expectations when you have such a large enterprise that employs so many people and whom many stakeholders are involved in, that he couldn't just do one thing that would hurt so many other people inadvertently along the way.
It has made 33 recommendations, including the implementation of a special manager who will become the ultimate decision-maker at the casino for the next 2 years. More scrutiny would come from inspectors. The report calls for additional powers that would see them have free and unfettered access to all parts of the casino, including all surveillance equipment, books and records of the casino. The state government is already bringing in legislation for 9 recommendations, like banning junkets and upping the maximum fine for breaching the state's Gaming Act from $1 million to $100 million.
Never before, in my recollection, has legislation been introduced 10 days after the government received a Royal Commission report.
Sadly, I've done too many funerals of people who have suicided with shame that they're the irresponsible one. Actually, no, it's Crown.
After the 2-year grace period, the special manager will make recommendations as to whether Crown should keep its Victorian casino licence. The state government says that it'll automatically presume the licence cancelled unless Crown can prove it's capable of reform.
It should never have come to this. Crown should not have behaved the way they have, but we are determined to make sure that it never occurs again.
Crown is on its 9th life, and I think we will all be watching very, very closely over the next 2 years to make sure that it reforms itself.
Crown employs more than 11,000 people, and the Commissioner found there was a risk of significant harm to the Victorian community if the licence was immediately cancelled. He said what tipped the balance against the cancellation of its licence was that Crown Melbourne has, at great financial cost, embarked on a significant reform program. Crown says this program is likely to succeed and that the corporation is determined to restore its reputation and be a better Crown. Hashayla Kamarawansa, SBS World News.